Fox is one of the top burn surgeons in the country. I've already put in a call.
Do you see how this concern, this going the extra mile, just might come off to be a tad bit insincere?
Just help.
Paid my mother off to raise me, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. You don't get to have a sudden attack of remorse to just make amends.
I'm your father.
Maybe now's not the time to...
Imperfect and messed up, but I'm still...
You are a stranger, okay? I don't know you. This was your idea, okay? I just happen to be okay with it.
I don't think that's true.
You know, let me just make this a little more clear. You're not wanted here.
Patrick.
No, you had a son and all you saw was an obstacle to your career path. So you discarded him like a bad grade on your transcript. You had a choice and you made the choice to leave him behind.
All right, look, really, I don't need the help. I don't know you. You are nothing to me, so just stay the hell out of it, all right?
Well, when you run out of charts you throw around when you go to the supply closet.
You know what? I tried to defend the guy and you heard him.
The guy named your brother?
If anyone knows what he's going through, it's me.
Maybe you don't.
No, you living up to Noah Drake, the man, the myth, the legend, the great disappearing father?
Okay, that's not what I meant. You are projecting your own experience onto your brother, your half-brother, whatever.
Robin, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Go have a beer with the guy. Go to a game. Try to bond with him on that level, and then work your way up to the big stuff. And don't be surprised if it doesn't happen overnight.
You know what, honestly, that's not even why I'm upset. Once again, I'm reminded who my role model is. And I don't want to make the same mistakes as he did.
Parenting isn't a gene. It's not something you inherit. You're gonna make a great father.
You sure about that?
Oh, really? Whatever you have to say, I don't want to hear it.
Well, you're stuck in that bed, so I guess you're gonna have to listen to me.
Is it gonna be something like, Patrick is a great guy or something to that effect? Look, I know you have to believe that because you have this kid inside of you, but really I've seen enough to know that, no better.
Really? Well, how is he supposed to react when, since the very beginning, all you've been doing is picking fights with him, challenging him, goading him?
Was I supposed to just bow down?
You acted like a jerk. And he thought you were one. He just didn't know that there was a pretty good reason for it.
Just because we share a couple strands of DNA doesn't give him the right to have an opinion.
You certainly have an opinion of him. You've already pegged him as the chosen child just because he got to have a relationship with your father, as if you missed out on some awesome father-son experience. But I'll tell you the truth, after Patrick's mother died, Noah became a drunk until he disappeared from his life completely.
And somehow they just managed to get past that.
It was very difficult for Patrick to forgive his father, and it took a lot for him to let him back into his life. And when Patrick found out what Noah had done to you, he stuck up for you. The one who he shares a few strands of DNA with. But you know what? You're probably right. You have it all figured out, so I'll just stay out of it.
Now you know the truth about me. Pretty disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sad. A bit disheartening. The only thing that could make it worse at this point is if you went somewhere and had a drink.
Wow. Well, I was just thinking about that. The smell, the burn in the back of the throat, the bang as the endorphin bell is rung.
Yeah. So then you'll just trash the rest of your life in the process. I mean, you can't undo what you did to Patrick and his mom or Matt and his mom. I believe that you can do a hell of a lot better in the future.
Well, yeah. Faith in me is astonishing under the circumstances. Should make me want to pull myself up by my bootstraps and go to an AA meeting instead of a bar.
Fox.
No. Is this where I'm supposed to share my condition with my big brother?
Look, Pat, you won't ignore that we're related. I can't do that. I'm not made up that way.
Sure you are. So am I. I mean, we're father's sons.
My father cheated on his wife, abandoned his illegitimate son, dove into a bottle, and destroyed his medical career. That's not in my genetic code. I'm not following those footsteps.
Okay. Hurry for you.
Look, you're not crazy about me, and I don't necessarily like you. But we're brothers, and I'm not going to walk away from that.